to ena a key will be bia and he said a well taught to dear and now no Rajon Dramani Mahama and that was as some of the sending and no the background kakra it was agro processing and the factories being no and the baby I do baby a Ghana air Ghana beyond aid and then you taught us meaning I mean you
yeah Eddie Kaino me da was piece after so many weeks mentimi ma na two ene o meye enkuta ho die ni Ghana for so emedi nkomo all because you know I lost my sister, right?
Yes,
I lost my sister and I was in pain, anguish, and sorrowful condition, but yet da onyame ase se when nyina mu no wa fayen na tumi rada sebre ene ame abetra anonyam enka onyame yaw say but tie conversation ya me wo fie nyina me tie conversation me wo fie nyina me tie conversation na asama ebesi imagine say unim bibia sua se unim bibia sua ana usua so a ewo se wo de ahobrase eni sua na mom yemfa enada eni enkontompo eni minim emra minim ena ekasa just because say ofo say Ghana for enim de yo to build a factory. Let me start and I'm going to be very serious about this. To build a factory, you know, and yes say we could die esi ho and a factory so person who build a factory also what say na o dwene ho ebusa ho say factory am person bi sie me wo market ana you start from the market me wo demand ade be person me produce no e ho be ban fa so ma nipa enipa here. That is the first question. Until you do a research, yes, they do a research. You feel me say market opportunity gap.
I know that you well thought through.
Well thought through. Say don't know for them your kasa. Okay, the number one. Or say it is a well thought through program, process, agenda. And it but see I dream who a pensem. I who say the me baby. I hope ban faso amanipa.
My
dream who ye who said there is a demand, there is a market.
I know they can't power.
If there is no market, don't build a factory. Because who build a factory, you know, say the buyer adena ube produce no, a best satisfy a particular need.
And you're right, John Dramani Mahama can say, oh no sir, this is what we import every year.
So what identify what whom say there is a need.
Okay.
And a need in this one who say also of feeling that need and that opportunity now also of feeling that opportunity gap.
Okay.
And when the business and marketing there. And don't you know and one who said there's a market fine also there's a market empty or be constructed or be build a factory. But before you build a factory, who said there's a demand, there's a need. Do you know who said factory and building no we were raw material na raw material na ye enema inputs enema me di bebe raw factory no mo a be churn out e be matime wo say me produce sugar e di be na me hia me di be produce sugar e na me no mienu nyan me say so wo fa sugar cane na say oria e mu de which means say there's sugar in it
nti owie say market afi na na about raw material
Okay.
Problem e wo honi.
Problem identify.
Kwan be na me fa so me solve problem. Nyama be na me hia.
Yeah, me dey be solve that problem. Because okay, market e wo ho no. Atare hye we sugar wo hwe anchira ye die kobia ye wie tire bomi enipa omo ye nyina no. Eye solutions. Yeah, would they be solve a particular problem enipa e face. Okay, and to sugar, I'm not for some comedy cocoa, I'm for some milk, I'm not for here sugar, I'm molasses, I'm not for here some no baby, and nuntino, may provide a solution which is sugar products, and therefore, and some make my factory, make your raw material. Now, what you have to do is say agro processing. You Yeah, process no raw material is very critical. And it's all you want tomato, tomato, garlic juice, pineapple juice. Near you know, because I will say now raw material they find pineapple no. Banchinam person me starch no. Banchinam person me gari no. Ati asiye. Sugar cane na person me sugar no. I find the menu free. And to you start by saying, me and my person me company person me yes idea no. Me and me compare me acreages, me compare asase. Na me and my dem me dua me raw material na ye friend say ye friend sugar cane no. Me and me dua na me and my supply me factory no. I know you one approach. The second approach is say fine. Me ko me kase be produce at ayina ahwedia no a. And nam say demand ni sunti no. Meeting the quantity amount a betting feed the factory now a bet churn outer sugar no Ghana for West Africa after any area and therefore me land na me did sugar entimi inside there any pure Ghana ha omo command the area where omo aguna omo nsuo ho a omo dua ahwedie. And no to a agro scheme. Unse John Domani Mahama mentioned the Exim Bank, a war India no, or Muka agro schemes and all that. Agro scheme is very simple. Say, over Fatima Mufo Mudi Ahwedia. No group of war say, Mudi Ahwedia na me commander factory, let offer more ready market. Because ready book to Muchawedia, the one be a man and Tomo bread, and to me offer more ready market, and Nuntino. Ma group mu into groups. Member mu financial support. Member mu sika. Na mo dia buy mo ahwedi mu. Member mu sika. Na mo dia to enoba. Ati ase at the same time no factory na company no obe technicians. Yeah, I can take agro technical support. Agronomics. Obe fa wo mo no ma kire mo say the munu ahwedi no. Say na munye say nya ahwedi bia na de yes ade no. A different type of ahwedi. Munye ni say mundo ho this particular time mutwa ho munye say ti wo mu training wo mo say na be on be produce no mo dia supply wo factory no. And one you have to have the opa obenya wow o farmer obe do ahwedi and that's obe agro scheme. And you think through all these processes. I can say, okay, fine. I read the no try make sure say, and I talk through what planning. Oh, sorry, waka anopabi. Like I said, Ghana for here, sugar and because factory without say, who go back to the foundation of every factory in the world. And they say, obe capture. Obetimia who say aha and menya me input aha and menya me raw material aha and raw material no mehwe so no maye and the feno supply chain from the farms omutwa wi a kwambe no mfa so a sa product e be free farm ho ahwede na atwa ho achiere nya be free ho na ba factory ho enti make sure say make sure say feeder roader you are constructing it properly. And to who ever top cars and a confirm ho and a cofa with the other na so be more for with the from ho and on the factory ho. Nina no, I was a would dream whole year. No, otherwise you waste money, otherwise you waste time, otherwise you better put the 40 minutes better than a white elephant. The key word my name was for you waste time. You waste time and resources. For example, sugar cane. Yes. It takes a year na ansana mature for you to harvest. Yes. And within that year, no, year who jumani nyina no, and also another time. Another time. So we shall say when you was no many idea o ko ni nyina no. And so be who say I feel Matthias no start factory no na brebe start factory. Yeah, in the first way when the concept now we translate why a drawing board. I say we sit down. Yeah, you need your blueprint. Okay. This is the factory plan. I have first when you raw material here. At this time when raw material take you for the lead time and I say throughput. Me timer, me did produce raw material until I will start to build the factory. Now me prepare the market, make sure all the linkages, cast up, me go treat at the end free her. Me agro scheme strategy, any me plan, any until our interconnectivity. We build and partnership and sustainability. We build it in our home. And someone will say, okay, now let me construct the factory. Send your beya bibia I say one kente. Wait you no wait you until obey any pepe one. We build the foundation, the raw material, we have the iron rods and system, and some what build the idea no. And some why a factory no because we build the factory in Siwa, a Danny BC. There's a former president that do my so that saying say
factory the build there enko baby. I get the factory and san wa share the raw material kope bosia. I feel now kope bosia to come and then bebre kuafo no ma share say wo mo egro. What is wrong with that?
Yeah, it is a one process. Not one meaning who ye sebi. And until the dynamics of production, I say, product development on TSA, market development on TSA. Building a factory is an aspect of market development. Yeah, factory no a aspect of value chain.
Okay.
And nuntino say wo ye bibi say say wo ye nkwan na also say bese me ya ben kwan enema ben na me ya ben kwan no me bese me sugar enema ben na me sugar no enti me ya ben kwan dia me hia ben abenu nyanya bi wo say me ya ben kwan enam wa di ba be ye mpunam yi uni bi wo say be ye nkwan uni uhunu baby abenya enchire free uni baby a ubenya ensu afiri uni baby ejado kra no uni baby abenya ja unyanya stove unyanya ye fene say enua e fene say eja ye beso
Some to us, I'm just me build a factory, but a beer, you land the crowd, they be sugar cane, and now Utrania and your papa. And your papa, and now say, if a sugar, yeah, it's a failure because a factory is a factory where it is linked to the raw material supply, and then not just a raw material supply, no, but rather no, the constant sustainability, the flow no must be continuous. I also want to say, sugar be a now. Or Chinamania sugar be, at their Chamania sugar be. And the continuity must be in there. So only continuity plan, only sustainability planner. Over started sugar factory, no. Over started for we say, oh, and Kofu no baby mamma, say this, say, oh, we do 2-3 years, no. And I'm say one plan a year moment, no more. And I'm say, oh, pricing, you prefer the pricing system, the pricing model. Scout bet your mom, why you know. Even though say, agro, we saw this, well, working for USADF. Your friends say agro processing in Manema. Who was a agro scheme or one perform Musca can almost Chinese manocrano, no almost for chili at home. Because price now the more mono and yet a whole planning, it needs a team, a young conformer jumudo, a young conformer a big pain. And now almost establishes out of my way now who said the yeah no who's a factory needs you because the supply no full now it be good friends factory no mono amana timia yeah juma na factory no atimia employing crofo ewo commander ma omanya adwuma ye na yeti omo capital is income edia ma omo na income no omo de ahwe omo busuafo kakra ama omo living standard abasro no sa nam say factory ni si opa the other way around or no yes what the build the factory ni na factory na ka ho
yes because ya na make say oh say enipa unamo uti wo wiem e na unai wo form okay now we build nipa no akọ start from utiri mu who's a president can the same thing say you want to build a house now fe was in person build roof now roof now we born basi dey be so there's no foundation and now say one solidify the foundation which is the raw material and our bible or see okwase bi si dan e wa nwea mu and nyansa ni bi si dan e wa butan so ensuo fire na from a 2 year from a fire no kwase dey dan no e den e bugu ye because the foundation was very weak and from a fire sugarcane and feed factory. No, you see the factory is now white elephant. It's not functioning. But say contingency and no making sure say raw material issues in na maye or making sure say oh how the major agro scheme and I may say and I make to sugarcane free no plan at the end year and get the factory no juma. Now he has wasted the resources of Ghanaians. Now there's no employment in Commander area. Now there's no supply of sugar. Ghana import a lot of sugar from outside. Now it is still there, even though I wasted resources to we can say he didn't build the factory. But or refurbishing is refurbishment. The refurbishment of the factory wasted resources. I do not understand. Who said people are there to support and help thinking through processes. Sorry for taking too much time. No, so sometimes because when people are making mistakes, let's almost waste the resources of this country. Let's almost need what to do to help Ghana. I'm a Ghana, baby, I'm a Ghana. You're sorry, simply, so you control Africa, you control the world in terms of the richness I want now. It's painful.
What? Ofamufa. Yeah, Quantin TV kurutia.
See factory, what's the factory? Quantin TV kurutia.
Anyway, I'm for only Commander Sugar Factory, Wabrepa. Now I thought say debate no be end but ya kwa na ya sen aba ya chibi. I think this is my personal view say to cut a long story short, no need to have a quantity be put here. Only have a quite password. Commander Sugar Factory no. A be adwuma na president na samoka Ghanaian Times mu nechi front page say Commander Sugar Factory work starts next year. In fact, I was excited. Many J pass say be na Commander Sugar Factory am some political not that political debating. Yema lemra to stream na nye adwuma sene be ya amanfo binya adwuma aye. Amofa ye ni mu hwe kura no ye call secondary school me fe free basic hono na ye science no ye try how to build a cottage industry. Science no. Nah.
Science next shows are
oh yes.
Oh boy.
I studied it in science. So when you're science student.
Oh my God. Hey, cause I
science student.
Science student.
Yeah, pure science student.
Must be a pure science student.
So I was taught
physics, chemistry, biology, add maths.
I was taught
and add maths.
It is when you cottage industries there.
Oh, so economics, super fun economics.
Okay. So in cottage industry, may say you needed certain things, and sana, if you what you mean at the beginning of the process. The labor, obvious. Raw materials, obvious. Market, obvious. And in Commander Sugar Factory, anka your presidents are one move chair when CC home. They realized there was a market for it, there is labor for it. There's also raw materials, perhaps, for it. And a chance in the buoy. Nanka is a good idea, say, I might be a baby and Oberhena, Ober Fabishi, Ober Vanta by the factory. Than intended purpose, no objectives to me achieve. It's in media Nanka, make me say, Nyabonisenka, Ura Mahama, or de. Nesakai say, or say, or my commander for in Juma. But maybe because of political expedience, if I see you who say, Yenny, aye, now you who say your minor, a Japadia, Yanan on ye DC hunti. Sugar ni bini hope and put your toby be shame, say, yeah, sugar. I'm a factory, a year Juma. And, sir, Sabi. Men can say no quarena ye Ghana for any no. That was the beginning of the downfall of Commander Sugar Factory. I made that's what for. I need you. Why refurbish factory no? I'm a equipment aba. I'm a BBA. I come. Why? What prevents you from being truthful to us? You need raw materials. You need to process it. Factory is sugar na ye here. But communication, indication, you know, say everything is there. In feeling, never say feeling. And I did my consumer. So we call other jurisdictions. Some build the factory, a factory in Nankasa, a war, the source of raw material, a feeding them. Or trying as much as possible, say, or connecting, say, outgrowers, or connecting on effort to the supply now. Factory ni be here, raw materials na factory ni be here. Ghana ha e bi ni bosa. We are unable say yes factory yes hono. Na ye be ma hwe Kumasi jute factory. Ye say and so refurbishing is where was the supply for the raw materials that be produced jute?
It could be a year.
Meanwhile, we have farmers out there. I want to be prepared to grow sugarcane. Me fa comment that. How many months does it take a sugarcane? There's only sugar and there's only you know. Two different breeds. How many months? One of them come out. 6 months crime man sugar now ready for sugarcane now ready for the factory. And you know, at the time factory ni year ready till the time Ura Mahama free advance. Yen to me, I'm mobilizing any farmer to ensure, say, they are producing sugarcane to feed the factory.
So why then do you have to build a factory or mobilizing Nippon will be sugarcane for the factory?
And only the concept now, lawyer, at the time I will build the factory, we incorporate all these needs into the factory building process. The moment you obey one phase, let's take for instance, we build yes, if for now agro west and or put them together speedily because they are farmers. What supply seedlings, land amount they growing. Now one providing markets as well. You produce sugar and make
marketing there's a demand for sugar.
The fact that the demand is there doesn't mean everybody will just come and buy.
It depends on the quality of it.
It depends on how they buy, the prepared, the people advert how they because competition. The money always says, comment on Kwana now or the Airbus system, and you couldn't have also provided a policy that was stopping importation of sugar because that comment I'm going to mean feeding the market. No? So the competition is there. Sabi sugar be me was secondary school near the Abu and the actual square. Me person me body because of advertisement purposes. Me can will be a share box we.
No.
Then go for. Now we comment that the nanny boy here. We are sure to be better. So yeah, you created the problem for the factory. They fine. The factory was put up. There was nothing wrong with it because now it wouldn't take years before sugarcane would be ready. But we failed as a government at the time. Say, yeah, when they produce sugarcane, farmers and at a point in time, I read a reporter. Some of the farmers went out there to make sugarcane by factory now.
Go factory and so we are 2 months and more advertising.
Factory here, 2 months. The week and you see you're closing for refurbishment.
Yeah. So no, we shall advertise here so more pay.
Well, talk true.
All closing in town say, yeah, baby, yeah. Say renovation, say one after test run no. And you closing.
Oh, better already can or say friend saying.
The quantity you
after what who say quantity be after what who say.
The point I'm trying one to say.
And the chimney
one to won't be bonus.
I mean, yes,
yeah, I'm trying to say. Near anything because I can't factory and say, you be my factory now, you
okay, Matthias here. I've heard the Matthias. It makes sense. But Matthias.
Franco Trading Enterprise. Phone Papa Fee and a half. Franco say what's your friend. Moi no pre TVs a papa. TV a smart. TV a 4K. Essentially Android. Wakako Fabia Premo. So wo pay 32 inches TV. And also 40 and now 43. You go Casapa a 55 inches. A Android and essentially 4K. Umpe na dia na open. Franco Trading Enterprise. Phone papa any TV papa fee and
Sabu pen printers, pen drives, memory cards, hard drive, earpiece, chargers, phone.
Equating country, food and drugs board. I remind you to the Oye.
Hello, baby. It's me, Boga I. What feel you now?
Hey, what funny?
Oh, what about that?
Oh my God, let's try on me.
I'm we are here before Gecko. 1 pack, what's your say? Every investment.
Brother, we have finite. And here Ruta Life.
Okay, Ruta Life.
Ruta natural products here. I am tropical herbs here. And now what's here? Ruta Life. But what about your fatty food? You know, we cleanse the system. No, my come on.
Romantic.
You like it, huh?
Kaide, Ruta mixture, autumn some malaria, and a Ruta titonica, autumn some typhoid fever, and other related diseases. Or Ruta natural in Rupapano. In Ria, on your mumble from a one in Fidawa tree, a painful, when you want to warm mumble from a move.
Too much. BB Boom Brunya. Double
double promo. Buy one, get two free. The Kiss Air Appliances double promo is back again. Yes, buy one, get two free. The flat screen TV, fridge, deep freezer, washing machine, kitchen, and now office in Niema Biara. Brand Bain, Sasa Bain, water hair.
Samsung, Chigo, Pearl,
Media,
Nasco, Hisense.
Kiss Air Appliances Niema Nina Boye, unbeatable. A bono of form. Tradia, Nayan Chabu Niema Yumienu, free. Standing fan,
Electric kettle,
iron,
core credits,
mobile phone.
when 1 + 2 = 3 no. Shisha Kiss Air Appliances, never was a double promo imu.
Often Corporia, your bank police station.
And crying, Abeka Free Pipe Junction.
Amasama, your bank Universal Filling Station. Mokwasi Blakuma Junction Station. Wow. And someone we have a total any mobile edition anymore. Chris Air Appliances, our Matropoiso.
0555
77
60
50
Ama 0200
42
10
04.
Kettle was Niama no Dawson. Fred. Na Chirabia, and Chirabia being the 0200421004. 0200421004. Now, when you are more Eddie Como. Ghana cocoa and an hoarding was ropa na cocoa no, no more, no chocolate in so ye di in TPB nato na enye kama Franco Trading Enterprise, my phones and accessories. Ghana had ye ope baby a phones here, full baby a phones here, papa, baby a phone or twa. A ma receipt problem back one idea by a Franco Trading Enterprise. Usu circle, enemy I be brave on Sabeka Franco for one officers no ebi adabraka. Omone Robo Cinema and the main office no bo office or main office. And if one each adabraka na no among concluding come offer 0543 133188 0546 Shannon so 0546 133188 0546 133188 na one francophone so akwa kudin come o malaria be here router or typhoid be here router o pesa o treme oni pedua be here router na typhoid no ho asem here me fi say na typhoid when you ba ho so to go can say malaria so na malaria enti so ko ni so anya malaria ya test typhoid no so hwe na ye ka say wo typhoid pa dia wedra e router titanic e adwuma pa wo no nyina na wo hwe o test we won say e be ka tro say atu ase frɛ 0244 503443 0244 503443 na any router for no so enkodi enkomo ora modate and afi Felix Manti penifo emi no na me no mo edi enkomo back to asemo a raken oforiata edi etudwa na we me pesa me de Felix Manti be sha safe say ono ene ye babu no aja oni babu no so ene ko kasa ebi no te so ono abi no so anyi sha no pani ne kire say ba bia ye duro no aban payroll no almost ayema nti ebetumi a obi emu aboa no so ono ankasa be ono ankasa ne master aban prepare sika say wo ani so ade hunu a ebetumi aboa ma wa bie wadwuma aban de be so wasene ndc for mu ne yakum aban say won fa nipa bia adwuma ma wo so John Dramani Mahama tweet say 2024 a very great year because finance minister chere say aban payroll no ayema Felix
well a bitter pill bitter pill and a finance minister at the battle abonten they can bitter pill because of precedents near CPN campaign 2016 year the inability of the incumbent at the time on timi man microphone adwuma ma ko wie say necessary na emfa wo e ko wie say yenya unemployed graduate association our mine and all fingers pointed to the government then say or no na ye and microphone adwuma and you know this is the harsh reality sir and they hit it nyina na no kre and a finance minister e kan but me show some statistics via and the Bank of Ghana our report to Ghanaian Times number of advertised jobs fall in second quarter Bank of Ghana now I get report in more total of one of jobs I advertised here our first quarter and the second quarter mun be 17,000 first quarter the second quarter second quarter no report to you advertise in Numa 8,251 and a second quarter you report to you advertising in Numa 8,840 a sort of about 600 our my wave we share 2020 2020 jobs I advertise here no higher than 2021 the year ekoi ni na ye nsunso akodo a covid e de aba na Bank of Ghana chire mu sectors sa employ more service sector na lead more. It's about 80% services because industry and extortion. Agriculture in say Ghana is full of agric and whatever farmers near them. And then I say, baby, it's not creating jobs for the people. Now, when you know, I say, unfortunately, near men who are reporting here, categories of side jobs here are advertising and a year are buying. Bank of Ghana reporting men who think I want media no can't my and Kababwine was our Commodia Yedi Pa, young senior, but having said all this, I never compare necessary government job and as employment ability is not as high as the private sector no employing for. That is a fact. And into government sector no the service sector normally no human work health service, police service, immigration service, fire, and as some of the metropolitan municipal assemblies, revenue authority, normally those independent bodies. Some of the capacity no here now. They don't expand. Apart from maybe a police, we are expanding, increasing the capacity of the police. Revenue authority, or reaching the capacity, how is it going to expand again? You get it? And you know, all attention and efforts, as I said, are geared towards the private sector. Now, hold on, I mean, problem, kakra, if finance minister not chin home precope say, oh, be your own boss and whatever not. The government sector, yes, government sector on my ankle, but government has a responsibility, say, to create the enabling environment. The private sector now will be person or coco. No, akoko ye no na adwuma no. What you mean? Until the me adwuma.
For kind or the can say this is what government intended to do.
Great.
We na buy what buy adwuma mo say. So we are so obey adwuma na o ani so ade hu ni ade no ane ade bo adwuma aye say he na menye sika. Government is ready to assist you.
What is the process? That's the first question will be Belisa. What's the lay down process? I will be betting me. Where is it? To betting me, I say. I have this idea. Say, me build a mobile telephone here, won't talk credit to you. One of photo SIM card and one.
No, possible. Really, no bad. No, why the amount I say, oh no. But yeah, basic papa say.
Then you, me assumption.
Cause
me assumption. However, me assumption. The father said, "Obi the idea about what prepared way. Me why no said no. Say obe to me aye. I need the support. Where does the person begin from? Many business ideas. Ne ayi wo hwa. Ugni one or you tertiary ne ekasa. Obi wo prepare the business plan. Nice one. Let him go to the finance institutions or prepare credit or the best sponsor the project no person. We are all in this country. And I wouldn't know the difficulty and the challenges are. And it's the finance institution.
This is the program I buy person.
And the program there's so I can said this several times. You know,
there are programs I buy if you don't more call for sika or mansa. It depends on your program and project. Anyway, this way now the yes or
and yes, so call for sika the amount. Programs are hold but still it's not solving the problem of unemployment.
Now, sir, you don't discredit at the end.
No, I'm not discrediting it. I'm saying, sir, near your panel, that is the bitter pill I see you swallow. But who swallow the bitter pill? Then, near when you go people will not divert people will now divert their attention to say, we are becoming their own bosses, so they play role, they create jobs. It's feasible. It's feasible. That is my concern. Tell me, sorry, no idea. I'm saying, bank being supporting you. The bank is willing, ready, and capable of supporting it. Say 10,000 Ghana cedis, say 50,000 Ghana cedis. Not an entrepreneur and then sabe can. People will not be interested in government employment. Because the private sector no na sika obenya no more businesses will crop up. Graduates ni wie na so oni adwuma obetimi akowa adwuma to build himself. Number 2, the be am card we say you contribute to pension any ade several years and some work for retirement in your day or pension benefits at the amount. My question here say that's significant now you're contributing. Do they at a point in time try to process it, package it in a way that a very investment fund entrepreneurs viable businesses can access because you can is the unavailability of funds and then the microphone to me go out there to do businesses. So if there is really a capital, a fund somewhere, a private person can easily access to make sure say when they are establishing a business, I think Commander Sugar Factory will not be the headache of the government. The private sector can take it up and do it.
A few messages now and so to us. God says the analysis by Felix on the number of jobs created in the agri sector is problematic. Who places job vacancies adverts in the newspaper when he wants to employ people on his farm? No one announces when set up his or her piggery or poultry farm. Felix, this one is coming from Gordon Asarbide.
Then in the Bank of Ghana report.
What the finance minister said is true. All of us can't work for government. So being an entrepreneur is a good advice, just that the capital to start is another issue altogether. Rainbow, thanks for your message, but or the Sikasam so can say government is ready to assist. Until be our person one casawe or Jumano. Sir Enna Etie Eliasu from Tamale. This country is on the sound and right footing. This country should have been worse off if the NDC was in power with world crisis and then pandemic. In the UK, they experience fuel shortage and at high costs too. At Ghana, Eliasu, today, the NDC is calling on the government to remove certain taxes on petroleum products as if they care about ordinary Ghanaians. 2017, when the finance minister removed certain nuisance taxes, some members of the opposition NDC says it is a populism approach and that will affect government revenue. So what has changed? You ask. We free Nana Akomia Boateng Ablekuma Central. Special birthday to Michael Agusu of ICGC Christ Temple. I was so kind. Michael, Odasi. Nana Akomia, Michael Dasi Papa said, we're wishing well. Yao Sankide says, I totally agree with the president. Former President John Mahama should have made his intentions clear on the Commander Sugar Factory by making sure that people were engaged in the sugarcane plantation before the construction of the sugar factory. Yao Sankide also made us I don't know if only Mahama was factory Lucia and Kobebia. And this one says, what you are saying is very true. Everybody wants government work to do. But there are a lot of work which we have given out to other West African citizens in our country. Let me mention but a few. Those who sell TV and mobile phone accessories, those who sell clothes, those who sell belts. Even today in Ghana, Oya Dieye is being done by foreigners. My name is Afum. Council.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yo, say, before I may jump into
finance minister
statement, making which is a call for action. Yeah, a advisor or the youth to spark entrepreneurship, which may the advocate of it. But before that, someone in blue skies.
Blue skies, yes.
e ba ya che pa me
Pa.
ya omo nsanwo mbeboa
Yes.
Omo product man for paper.
Yes.
I want to say blue skies akasa omo short to product pay.
That
I want to say blue skies akasa yatum.
That
There is continuous production. E wo omo products omo feed the domestic market and the foreign market. Omo the products no be to pineapples no be no they rush into UK, Europe. The question is why? The question is why? It's very simple. So, and so much adwajiru area.
Going back to a discussion.
Yeah, maybe I will come back. No, I will come back. Yeah, I will come back. I'm giving an example. I feel say Ghana for what you understand. Why until you got every year, you may be right entrepreneur quickly. I say pineapple. Almost agro schemes. Almost be and almost supply. Factory and shut it down. And for commander factory to shut down, it means that any panel or refurbish plans no year or taking into consideration partnership, continuity of raw material. That is why we are seeing this today. And the ambassador make up say political talk is different from business discussions. And talk now, Minister of Finance, you may the same opportunity. I will say the same thing. The same thing I can say. Ghana, ye depending war. Our government give us job. And now, entrepreneurial spirit now on your media mayena. Ghana need me ye and ye when the COVID came. COVID buy the spirit of Ghanaian say quickly no more mask, quickly no more scrap, quickly no more sanitizers. That spirit of entrepreneurship say I can do it myself. I can create. Me create, I can innovate, and no Minister of Finance, UPS, So you don't just go to school and learn physics, chemistry, and biology. You don't go to school and say, TVET. Now we are what say, Zefa, Jifa.
Yes.
Name skills no when you or catch them or from say. When you get the skills, get good ideas. Next your ideas now. Next number one, ideas about what we are saying. Next ideas nipa betimi use. Next ideas nipa betimi transform society. Next oba yen the government. What we do is to create a neighboring environment. Environment need be say you be boa mo anya den we sort to ska obenya ska. And we say you be boa no na mo jo kuma kasa no on be provide managerial training. Ya uti ase managerial training say you be prepare wadwene abo say one kasa no say who produce a ekwan be na be fa so obe manage sika ekwan be na be fa so obe ye oniyema na me no e ka say amafo we be atwe business plans atototo ho no mo ko mo nya sika ne e ka ho. Yes, wo wadwene mu no unmu say plan na matwe no e so decent and a plan na matwe wo say nya sika nenso so no ebia the technical person na oto na o business plan say sa business plan we enya dia be there ebeboa abayantu ni sika ngusa yaw there was a man for ehun bio no say because said government create a level environment almost our create agency no your friend no Ghana Entrepreneurship Agency.
Yes.
Say okuta business ideas how person we hear niema on your own. You go and talk to the first of an NBSSI. You go talk to them, justify why it's here idea with them person me market size in here, me competitive analysis in here. Almost share the rest of my then they help you, give you a seed money. What you say? Now we training for you to start. All over the world, Korea, Indonesia, Malaysia, China, United States, UK, France, anywhere, all these advanced countries, the private sector, the engine of growth, not the government sector.
Are you talking from experience?
It's all over the world. I'm talking from experience. It's the private sector which is the engine, grow the economy together. And she said, TV, and I'm a free TV, I'm for vocation, send your when you become an entrepreneur, you think about innovation, you think about creativity. You get your independence. What you say? You have now be train say teacher for your farm and now a buying farm, Juma, a buying creative factory, a buying you say. But if you on your main boy or see, go and tilt the land. One can say, Kobo be non certain. Go and tilt the land and say, go and be yourself, go and be your own entrepreneur. And to what Minister of Finance is saying, it's still in the good books. They say, oh, your school, men found and show them reform. Now, for a resume and none. So, the resume, none, say, when you're sit back and observe the Ghanaian economy. Yeah, interestingly, one district, one factory about. Interestingly, after the BMO market size, I know. And to look at Ghana, Nebusa say Ghana have no a dear opportunity being existing. And then Chief Bantena Mekachono, when you want to be an entrepreneur, Ghana, it doesn't start with a business plan. It starts with an idea. And the idea is best started with should come from the market. Shape marketing, you know, because you did marketing. Hey, the Ghana for there is an opportunity be me kokudate metimia fast idea way na me dream na me expanding.
Getting money is to solve a problem.
Yeah, okay. So what we know. Then you go and look for the money. Government say, hallelujah, I'm creating the environment. Government say, I didn't pay an open lighter, continuous. Government say, I'm building infrastructure. Government say, me the interest rate platform. Government say, me were Exim Bank. Government say, me be a Ghana Entrepreneurship Agency. The Minister of Finance or Batampa program is there to support and grow the business. You can't wait natural. Now what you are doubting what the government is saying. Call the phone. This is the Upusu Numa na yeden. Ote the kankai. Upusu Numi. What's the kankai? And don't you know ideas are there, and also say ideas compete for space. So idea. And I'll tell the kankai. Okay, Upusa Numa and I'll tell the kankai. And you Kopusa Numa. Yeah, Upusa Betty. Upusa Betty. Udo really call Betty. And Uncle Upintu Numuswa. Betty.
Now can ideas compete for a space?
Ideas compete for space.
Okay.
And they say, I have an idea, say, me pesa me chocolate. Na chocolate am pesa me no. Me pesa me man flavor beer. And collaborate near die. Now and collaborate flavor no pe. And now toothpaste and collaborate chobosia, na mama me no. Because pe flavor. And to buy a color flavor say, okay, I me toothpaste and better me. Me the beer orange you be frame. Me the beer baby pineapple be frame. Young color they will they will love it. And now say me the vitamins be frame. Young color as almost no. Now almost absorb the vitamin into their system. What discovers how do you into why a toothpaste? So
you advertise a vitamin. No?
A unique attribute of the product. It's why you toothpaste so I'm also treat the toothpaste. But not akorano or taking vitamins a bebuano for the growth and health. And why is I deal with to that is your product, that is your preposition. You find the preposition, value preposition or the amado. At the same time, I'm first why a toothpaste nibi. And I would know so I BB. I don't know so I another toothpaste. And then there's what the DBA make us mental and DBA BB or the number. And to all idea, they are all competing for the market space. Now market space not all competing for no. It is left for the customer who say, I'm making a decision for this particular product because I know solve me need for. And don't you say, not government are creating all this enabling environment at my end. Yeah, and they will track him now. Yeah, and they can see ho. Yeah, and they say, Utmi you saloon. Utmi you say, Utmi you baba. Utmi you abele was. Utmi no rebea. Now to meet you body now buy the plantain chips now yeah. Now almost a plantain will be we are say air doors nina the same. We are slice or we are slice it. And the dash over there they creep about keka. No busa who say obi be creep no. Let's idea no pin be kotom. Let's anaju return so away. Na pin ko choke na e dey be beba. Inside the dia media nessa. So I would give it a different packaging. No the packaging na plantain and slice but what blending the way say would the beer one man different flavors would the onion be a frame would the beer garlic be a frame would the beer and katia be a fra no what baking it nicely no what package here no could as manim oko abayanim now can say this is what I have done. This product is not only for Ghana but from Nigeria, West Africa, and I'm heading towards after.
I wish the finance minister
what you say?
I wish the finance minister a bit you now a group be to lead this.
Yes.
Because somehow cannot pay no.
Let me tell you one thing. You can talk, you can tout about the ideas. But get people from any say school for your TV. Now let us talk. Who scare they saying, who idea they saying, and then episode here. Less strategies, let business people and for done it before. Y'all winning awards. Let them sit down based on their experience and exposure. Customer from us say, you way. Yeah, otherwise we will rap the rap, we will talk the talk. And on that note, the after will come and pass by us. What he said, no, a advisor or down Moframba, Omanfm taking it in good faith. Na pursue because any pebby a womb.
Cancer,
that's good.
And I brother, boiling point.
Yeah, so I'm saying, me too, also make us say, no, mentia poker, but measure,
add to it.
Yeah, add to it, my brother, add to it.
TUC Secretary General. And now graphic
and about our UK, he says Kwakudate has spoken very, very, very well.
Kwakudate.
Kwakudate. Wabo Dino Bar.
Every year, no, you produce one for job seekers. 400,000.
Felix, me brass.
So it's very, very scary. In every effort must be made.
Okay.
Say, be making sure say. Amount for at least you need about 70% there. Not
cancer.
Yes,
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I can say, yeah, soon and very soon. Wait, it's not an ad. Soon and very soon, I'm going to open an innovation center. For the idea generation now, I'll sit down there and receive people. No matter what to do, how to do it, and how to capture the market.
I'll advertise for you
soon and very soon. And it's on the path. It's on the way coming. We want to help Ghana. We want to grow the country.
Your programs are holding in our so our duty is here making sure say Ghana ebenya baby Gina or bra yenya na kakra body kakra yanto ye boase na se opani bi ka asem a yefie ni yie pa se anti bia se ye musa menkyeremu ensimra sama finance minister ko kan ye no eno na beboa wo se bebu no ye wan kasa wa adwuma e wo bra ogie afutuo na ne metumi akoye Felix Mante bida so ba
so be das
Vamos.
Anu nyam Kenya me.
That's it. Dia dia wa mo fa bo jifa ba ku Solomon Sasu mensa God na sarvedi akonsala sentia bo ajo saberma focus edubofo ejekum a senior reporter Randy afi kwesininsin na afi wormo so aboaye e wo MCR Abukarim ene agya no edobiase ye programs ni na to so nyame ya mo channel pe share akra
Food and transport, I imagine to the
Hello, baby. It's me, Burger